Do something else! Do something else! That's it! That's all we want! Do something else! Holy shit! I'm sending me this bullshit! And then get mad when I don't like it! Jesus! Goddamn tap dancing Christ!
I'm not feeling it.
We're not interested in that. No.
Remember when we used to have the days where we had Wind Up as the SummerSlam theme song, and we had commercials of wrestlers F5ing sharks and destroying each other on barbecue pits and all kinds of shit, man? Yeah, those were the good times. Hey, it's your boy Miles Angel back here with another video, man. And yeah, I had to make some thoughts on SummerSlam 2024 being in Cleveland, the match card, honestly, I'm going to SummerSlam. I'm excited to go, but I can't tell you that I'm excited for a lot of these matches. A lot of these matches that are so far announced and are possibly going to be announced, it's like a fucking glorified Raw or SmackDown to me. I'm not gonna lie. You can't tell me the builds have been great. They have not. People just shitted on SmackDown for being like rinse and repeat every week. SmackDown has been shit. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, that should be a good match. Good storyline so far, but what we're excited about to see is what's happening after the match. Is Dom gonna turn on Rhea, or he's gonna keep his alliance with Rhea? Nia Jax versus Bayley, that does not excite me one bit. I don't care if Tiffany Stratton's gonna cash in or not. Like, I am trying to see the trajectory of all this. Like, maybe a Tiffany Stratton Charlotte match would get me hyped, but I really don't. I do not care about Nia Jax versus Bayley. Gunther versus Damian Priest. Dude, let me show you what that match is going to be like. Yeah, man. And plus it's a heel versus heel match. I mean, I know Damian Priest is starting to become a babyface soon, but if you've seen the promo on Raw, which was actually a really good promo, Damian Priest has actually really improved over the past few weeks, maybe a couple months since he's been champion, man. He's actually grown on me as a champ. Still think it was probably too early to give him the belt. I don't know if he was ready for that, but he has gotten so much more comfortable on the mic and everything. He's doing a cool job. But yeah, man, like, I'm sorry, like, Damian Priest versus Gunther, that's not a SummerSlam worthy match. I would have just added Seth Rollins to this. That could have been a SummerSlam worthy match. Seth Rollins versus Gunther versus Damian Priest. That would have made sense, because Seth Rollins got costed the world title from CM Punk because he got into the business with Drew McIntyre. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of Seth Rollins, they're talking about doing CM Punk versus Drew. I don't even know if CM Punk's cleared, but Seth Rollins is going to possibly be a special guest referee. I'm going to make a video on that, how stupid that would be. Anyways, and plus they were thinking about making that a triple threat match for what? But anyways, and then you have what did I say? Logan Paul, LA Knight. That should be fun. That's probably the match I'm probably looking forward to the most so far. Just I really hope they let LA Knight win the title. I really do, because Logan Paul has barely defended that title. And yeah, it's time. It's LA Knight's time. I mean, I wish he could be a world champion, but it's his time to get some type of gold, man. He should have won Money in the Bank last year and been in Damian Priest's position. But you know what? Damian Priest, a hard worker. Hey, I'm glad he at least got his moment. You know what I'm saying? They doing something with Damian Priest, so I can't complain. But yeah, man. And then we got my arch nemesis, Solo Sikoa, challenging Cody Rhodes for the WWE title in the main event. Who gives a fuck? We have seen this match so many times, man. We have seen this match so many times, and no wonder the SummerSlam tickets are dropping, because it's like, who wants to see this? Like, that's not a SummerSlam worthy match. Solo Sikoa sitting here talking about niggas eating W's and we ain't taking L's. Nigga took 41 straight losses after John Cena, and you expect me to believe this guy could beat Cody? No, and we're only excited about a lot of these matches just to see what happens at the end of the match. Just be honest with yourselves. There's a possibility Roman Reigns could return. We're only excited for Cody and Solo because of that. Nobody cares about Solo. I think we could all agree Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes is not a SummerSlam worthy match. SummerSlam is the second biggest pay-per-view of the fucking year. It's like a second WrestleMania in a way. You're supposed to have your biggest matches. I'm all for wrestlers, introducing new wrestlers and stuff and trying to give them shine. But you also gotta book these guys like top tier talent before the fucking show. You gotta do that months in advance. You can't just put them on the show and we're just gonna be like, Ilya Dragunov's on the pay-per-view. Now I'm gonna care about Ilya Dragunov. No, you've been booking him to lose for months. Why would I believe him in a possible IC title triple threat with Sammy and Braun Breaker? That doesn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? You have to book these guys like top tier talent. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan honestly should main event SummerSlam instead of Cody Rhodes and Solo. That is the bigger story. I'm telling you. And if CM Punk gets cleared, hell, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, that's the feud of the fucking summer of the year, nigga. Like, that should be the main event of SummerSlam, not Cody versus Solo Sikoa, man. The bloodline shit getting dull. SmackDown sucks. These builds, most of these builds are kind of, they're weak. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you're not gonna get me to believe in a lot of these matches, man. Like, they're not really SummerSlam worthy matches. You know what I'm saying? Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, that's a SummerSlam, that's a WrestleMania worthy match. And LA Knight and Logan Paul, at the time, earlier this year, I was thinking that was a WrestleMania worthy match. Like, those are the only two matches I'm really hyped about. Everything else, I could give a shit about. You don't even have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill on the show right now. You don't have AJ Styles on the SummerSlam. You don't have a lot of these people. I know everybody can't make the show, but damn, dude, I would have rather seen those dudes than a lot of these other people that are already confirmed for the title. Like, holy shit, man. Shit, I don't even really like multi-man matches. I would have rather got a multi-man match for the WWE title with Cody Rhodes, like, instead of this shit, man. Who knows what they're gonna do with Randy Orton? Maybe he's gonna face Jacob Fatu or something. I don't know. Maybe the DIY. We still got the tag team championships on the show that's supposed to be announced, but I could care less about that too. Like, DIY, they haven't been booked great earlier this year either, but now they're the champs. I could care less about them. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to them for winning the title. I care less. Like, a lot of these wrestlers have just not been booked right, and they're very good talent. But Triple H has to book them better for me to care about these matches. That's why SummerSlam is going to two nights, because they find trouble figuring out how to fill up one show. You know what I'm saying? So that's why SummerSlam should be two nights, so you can have all your other stars on the show, man. But yeah, that's just giving my thoughts on SummerSlam match card, man. Is this like the worst or most lackluster match card you've ever seen for a SummerSlam? Let me know. Let me know if I'm tripping too. Maybe I'm just tweaking because I already bought my ticket to Cleveland a while ago and hotels booked and stuff, and I already have it in my plans. So it's like I'm paying to see Cody Rhodes versus Solo. But you know what? I'm blessed that I even get to go, so I can't even complain about going to the show. I'm sure SummerSlam will still deliver in some way. I hope. But I'm telling you right now, the matches are not hitting for me right now. The only thing that's really hitting is Liv and Rhea, and maybe Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. That is it. Everything else I give two shits about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments what you think about SummerSlam match card. And yeah, man, I'm sick of this fucking rinse and repeat bullshit with this company, man. The fucking SmackDowns are the same lackluster, boring ass shit. Raw is whatever. But man, can we just stop with these constant rematches, constant non-storytelling fucking feuds like Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa? Who the fuck wants to see that? But anyways, y'all, that's the worst SummerSlam main event of all time, by the way. I don't even need y'all to tell me that. But anyways, yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace, man.